Tonight, Davis is doubling down on gun safety. A new city ordinance requires all gun owners to lock their firearms away in their cars and at home.
So how does this differ from state law? CBS 13's Laura Hafley is live in Davis getting answers on this. Laura.
Well, this ordinance is now official in the city of Davis, but as you mentioned, there are several questions around it, including what exactly does it mean and how is it different from the laws already on the books in the state of California? Take a look. The city of Davis is doubling down on gun safety.
It's a good idea.
And parents like Sarah Leans welcome the city's newest law.
It's like a fairly safe town to raise your kids. Keep the guns locked in your house and in your car.
Almost every day there are more and more examples of these shootings. There was need to be some action taken locally.
Lucas Ferrix is the mayor of Davis.
The safe storage for firearms ordinance, really came up over the course of this last month.
Passed by Davis City Council, the ordinance says all firearms in the city must be locked away in homes and vehicles.
If the firearm is not locked, the firearm owner must have it in their close proximity and control.
Davis PD tells CBS 13 they've struggled with stolen firearms. In the last 3 years, the police department recovered 7 stolen firearms in vehicles and more than 20 guns stolen from homes.
It doesn't prohibit, of course, anybody from using their firearm or accessing their firearm, but it just is about when they're not being used.
Our CBS 13 crew drove to a nearby gun store just miles from Davis to take a closer look at gun locks and safes.
It's just a PIN code that you would punch in.
Moses Sanchez manages the store's firearm department and says safety laws like this already exist.
They're always supposed to be locked.
How is this ordinance different from the laws that already exist in California?
The state of California has safe storage of handguns and vehicles. There are no state requirements that firearms, such as rifles or shotguns, be locked, nor there's a requirement covering firearms that are purchased from out of state either.
Now, again, this ordinance officially in place, and it applies to people who live in Davis and the people who are traveling through the city.
Laura Hafley live in Davis tonight. Laura, thank you.